Greetings. I'm Candace Johnson.
And I'm Myriam Smith. Thank you for watching this video on child abuse awareness.
Child abuse presents itself in four forms: emotional or verbal abuse, physical abuse, sexual abuse, or child neglect. The effects of child abuse are long-lasting. The effects include adjustment issues, into adulthood, interpersonal conflicts, problems in intimate relationships, family violence, and risk of mental health and emotional problems.
Abused children grow up to be wounded adults. In the beginning, babies become agitated, isolated, and afraid. As young children, they experience emotional scars. They carry painful memory each day. They stay in silence because they are scared. They are frightened of being rejected, ridiculed, and perhaps condemned. Sometimes children are battered and beaten by their own parents, or even the person that's supposed to be taking care of them.
Usually, the abuser is considered a trusted individual who inflicts damage to the child's emotional, psychological, and physical well-being. These youths are sensitive to punishment. They want and need attention, affection, and time. Mistreated children tend to act out in ways that are inappropriate to others. They may use aggression or avoidance in situations where they are frustrated. Abused children need someone who will listen, guide, protect, and care about them. As adults, they may develop mistrust of others.
It is important for clinicians to recognize the effect of child abuse. Children are vulnerable because of the development stages and milestones to growth. When children are victimized, it produces a lasting effect when a traumatic event happens to a child. He or she becomes stuck in the particular stage and is usually continued into adulthood. Disturbing memories may become repressed and reoccur when triggered. Abused individuals begin to behave as if they were in the traumatic event when it happened to them.
Abused children often are aggressive or silent. They can be either aggressive towards others or engage in self-defeating behaviors such as cutting themselves. Consequently, the forms of abuse are long-lasting, and when left untreated, it may manifest itself into unhealthy behaviors.
Children re-victimized by multiple forms of abuse should be identified for special intervention. There are recommendations made for a child who has experienced a single form and a severe form of abuse. First, allow the individual to talk about the abuse. Trauma therapy is used to desensitize the individual. Narrative therapy allows the individual to write about his or her story in detail. Keeping a journal become a form of an expression for recovery to start the healing process. Play therapy or psychodrama allows the individual to act out in character involved in the abuse. From his or her own unique perspective, the client become aware of his or her thoughts and memories.
The goal is for the client to rewrite his or her story. This is to assist the client to move from the victim stage to the survivor stage. These interventions allow the client to accept accountability for his or her life. It is important that treatment is available to start the healing process of abused individuals.
If you suspect child abuse, dial 911 or contact your local child abuse helpline. The Child Abuse Prevention and Treatment Act, started in 1974, requires states to develop criteria for mandate reporting and gave states the right to remove children from home if they were viewed as being in danger. Child abuse awareness is a continuously social issue that has to be addressed. Children are valuable, precious, and important. Thank you for your time and participation.